My first team today were actually fraternal twins separated at birth, raised by different families in different homes. One was raised in Kansas on a farm and taught that a good work ethic and honesty is what you need to succeed in life. The other was fed animal steroids his whole life in the locked room and wasn't allowed to use the restroom until he was able to do a full P90X workout beforehand. It's Kirk Johnson and Blaine Gibson. My second team are the co-creators of an internationally infamous hacker group called the Prom Date Rejects and have stated that their goals are to overthrow the government, bring down credit card companies, and get early copies of every AAA game ever made for the rest of their lives. So far, they've been successful in cutting the internet to a single Starbucks store for a half hour and are hoping to scale from there. It's Gus Thoreau and Ryan Haywood. I'm your host, Jon Risinger, and welcome on the spot. My mics are live yet. They mute you until it's
That's
time.
a shame.
I didn't see
That's
the
a good
little
question.
boop thingy, though.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Oh, I didn't get booped?
Why do I only get to play this game with Hispanics?
Because you get the best teammates.
I'm not complaining,
there's
mind
nothing
you.
wrong with that.
Hey,
He just
I'm not
saying.
complaining.
Yeah,
like, I feel like I lucked out, but I thought I was done when Ray quit.
Have you
do
played
this.
with anybody other
No.
Hispanics?
No, when
I gotta
Ray
do that
left,
again.
I thought I was retired.
Gus is
Do we have any more
Hispanic? I
Hispanics
thought
we can pair
it's
you with?
Japanese.
It's a shot at them now. I don't know. Do you guys know
No.
About race?
about? Do you know any other Hispanics that work here?
Yeah, there's plenty. There's a ton of them.
Patrick?
Isn't John
do,
Hispanic?
yeah.
There's this
man.
Patrick. There's
Yeah.
the other Patrick.
There we go.
Oh, we have two Patricks, that's right.
Welcome.
Miles is half.
That means that when
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Welcome down the spot.
So whenever Gus quits, then I'm still good. I can keep playing the game, I guess.
Right.
I've outlasted one so far.
Everyone's really nervous about laughing about that for some reason.
I'm super tense right now.
Welcome down the spot.
He's having a good time.
Thank
Not
you
worried
for
about
joining
him.
us. Thank you once again for coming by, Kirk, and thank you once again
you.
everyone else for saying yes, much to your chagrin, to coming. Actually, I should just look at you and
Yes.
say
You should, because I was like, John, I'm sick. I don't want to do it. And, he's like, no response.
So you're
Completely
sick, but you're drinking Diet Coke.
Well, I mean, what else am I going to drink?
That's
Water?
interesting.
He's sharing a Coke
Fluids.
with a showstopper. I just want to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we've
this
already lost.
episode of On the Spot is brought to you by Trunk Club.
Ooh.
Nope. That's a fun game right there. So Trunk Club, nice guys. We'll talk about them later. Before we get to any games, we have a few orders of business to get to. The first is team names. Let's go to you guys over here. Team name. What do you guys think?
Oh, what was it? It was something to do with,
Life imitates Blart.
yeah.
Life imitates Blart.
As in Paul Blart.
As in Paul Blart. Is there any other Blart?
We
There's
figured
Paul
the
Blart 2?
pejorative Blart.
The what?
I don't know. I'm making up words.
the patrol.
I'm really drunk.
He was drinking 2 beers at once.
Yeah.
These are not my first beers of the day.
He's,
either.
Oh, they
well,
aren't? Okay.
he's making up for you as far as what I was
I
doing.
appreciate it. Yeah, he's taking one for the
Since you
team.
don't drink anytime I want to drink, I'm going to drink both.
I like how you drink out of both simultaneously. Just one swig out of one swig out of the other. All right, so we got hashtag Life imitates Blart.
Hashtag, yeah.
Yeah.
We get team names here and we get hashtags, and that's one of the ones I really want to get trending just to confuse the fuck out of people.
I think if we could take Blart pictures and put him in like artistic scenes.
Yeah,
Blartistic.
like what context?
Blartistic.
Blartistic scenes, yeah.
Yes.
A
Very nice.
Blartist.
Life
Yeah.
imitates Blart.
There you
You
go.
guys, what do you guys think?
Team the other guys.
Team the other
There
guys.
you go.
Hashtag the other guys.
Team contractually obligated to be here.
Team Ryan.
You're not even contractually obligated. I wish I had a contract.
Ryan the other guy.
If I had a contract, like most of you wouldn't be here because people wouldn't have canceled on me.
Oh, so we're like the fourth string.
The
I see.
replacement.
So we literally are the other guys. We're a serious replacement.
We're the leftovers.
No wonder
Actually-
I didn't get asked till yesterday. I got
Actually,
asked
the
yesterday.
only-
I was wondering
I
about
got asked
that.
an hour ago.
The only person here who's originally asked for this episode is Ryan, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jesus, he almost threw up.
All
Came out
right.
of nowhere.
And the funny thing is, you almost canceled on me this morning.
tried.
You did, and at that point, I was like, fine, if you
did.
gotta cancel, just everyone else is canceled. It's
You know what? I'm not here for you, John. I'm here for the audience.
fine. They know that's
Hey, there's the audience.
Thank you.
No,
I'm really good at sucking up to them. So.
yeah, that's bullshit. We have a game later, impromptu pitch. So we need your guys' prompts for that. So please send person, place, or genre to hashtag OTS prompt. We've changed our hashtag around, so look for that. Hashtag OTS prompt for a person, place, genre. Good ones we'll use. So send ones that we want to use. I didn't have a joke there. I had no landing.
Odds prompt.
You're doing great.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
I was
I'm
gonna
just
say-
proud of you
I was
for
gonna say
dressing like an
OT's
adult
front.
now.
5
but
points to
what's
Ryan
his
for
prompts?
complimenting.
Woo!
That takes effort.
Fuck!
They already
you know,
have
Ryan-
points.
Is that kind of a thing?
Bullshit.
Like, do you have a sickness that as you get sicker, you actually are nicer to me?
Apparently.
Like as you.
It's like a
weaken?
dying
It's
dog.
the brain
Yeah.
fever. You're transforming in my mind
Yeah.
into a
What do I
decent
look? What
human
do I
being.
look like right now? Do I still look like John? Or
You're kind of a dinosaur.
yeah, I'm okay with that.
Face is bleeding off.
Are you? Did you take something over out here? Should I be worried?
Well, it was in a Tylenol bottle, but it came off of Jeff's desk, so who knows? That's not true. Jeff doesn't take Tylenol,
to
apparently.
remind everybody, this is what you guys are fighting for: the Golden Gus.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
It's looking rough.
You can hold it if you want.
Thanks.
It's been a while.
Where has it been?
You don't want to know. We had Paul Shear on. That was it. We got weird.
All right.
So that's your guys' trophy you're going for. I need it back. Whatever. Oh, it's like Gusception. Is that like what if your dick actually looked like that? What if your dick
That'd
was
be
like a
amazing.
smaller version of you?
And
Does
it was
yours
like
not?
it used to be gold, but
That's
the
what-
gold is
Yeah,
sort of rubbing
it
off.
started rubbing
from
off.
how
That
much
means
sex
it's
you're
been
having.
used a lot.
That's why
which
it's
is
called
good.
the head, right?
Yeah, I guess it is. Let's move on to our first
fly.
game.
There's
Our
a
first
bug.
game
I got
is
an audible groan.
See the bug?
Think About It.
Think about it.
All right, Think About It's the game where you guys are going to be, each team's going to be given a question. They're going to answer the question one word at a time, back and forth between teammates. The twist is that as you guys answer the question, if you hear the bell,
Nah.
that means the other team gets to interject with a word, and you guys have to continue with your answer using that word. Does that make sense, Ryan?
I got it. No, I think you just ate a bug.
There's a fly.
There
in the room.
is
Yeah.
a bug flying around somewhere.
Don't tell Meg.
That bell's like Pavlov's dog. Now whenever I'm like out in the wild and I hear a bell, I just say like a random word. Butt sex!
It's like
was 2 words.
It's
Butt!
What wilds are you wandering around in where there are bells randomly
You ever
ringing?
go by a bike trail and then they like ring their bell at you?
a lot of mountain bikers with bike bells
Out
on
in
their
the
bike.
wild.
Like, what?
All right,
Let's start that game, shall we?
Let's go.
Let's go to
before Jack London wanders off.
literary reference. Thank you, Ryan. Blart life imitates Blart.
Sure,
There you
yeah.
go.
Blart imitates life. Let's find out what their first question is. How to get
Oh.
ripped.
I think we got
Clearly
this.
it's a
bro.
long,
I think we're
serious
set on this
question,
one,
right?
I don't
bro.
want to brag, but I know
look
a
at those
thing or two
guns.
about it.
I like how your shirt has pulled. I mean, your stomach has pulled your shirt under. It's-
I'm talking about biceps, not that.
Look, it doesn't matter
Who
which
works out
part
their
of you is
stomach?
ripped. Like my
Yeah.
calves are amazing. I'm not going to show you, but it's just right under here is good.
I only do arm day. Nothing else.
Arm day.
So,
Every day.
how to
when he
get
lifts
how to
the
get
beers.
ripped?
How to get ripped.
Kirk, if you could carry Blaine on this, that'd be awesome.
Sure.
6 seconds on the clock. One word at a time. We'll start off with Kirk. Ready, set, go.
Hit the gym
Real
hard.
Then
Go
to
a smoothie.
No, then go to a.
Huh? Smoothie? What? Bar?
Then go to a bar.
We only get one.
And we need a consensus here, guys.
yeah, seriously, come on.
Bar. He said bar.
And invite
Way to run out
All
their time.
of
The
men
who
look
like
big.
muscly
Ballerinas.
Then
you
request
that
they
all
come
inside
a Nalgene.
and
What word did you say there?
Nalgene, it's a bottle. It's a bottle of it's branded, okay? I mean,
Oh, they actually know how to get ripped. Okay.
where'd we leave off?
Nalgene.
drink it. Drink
And it.
What the fuck happened?
There was a lot of
There was
questions raised during that.
It's true. I was unexpectedly put on the spot. On the
The name
spot.
of the dang show.
It is, yes.
I've been on the show many times. That was hands down the worst performance I've ever seen.
Whoa.
That was
Absolutely terrible.
absolutely terrible.
It's verbatim what I do every day.
I like how it's how to get ripped, and it's go to the gym, then. You all immediately left the gym.
Well, it's about your after meal
poison.
snack.
Yeah.
It's
After workout snack.
So-
Why it's half the battle.
So gym is like 5% of your workout.
Tell him, Blaine.
well, you know, I said really. You know,
And there's the protein
earlier,
powders
yeah.
and
Yeah,
hand jobs.
What was the word you said?
What's that?
Nalgene.
Nalgene. It's
What is
it's an
Nalgene?
unbreakable bottle. You can run them over in your car, actually.
Yeah,
Why would you do that?
But they
Because
just
you
to
could.
test how durable it is.
yeah, just to make
Did
YouTube
you say
videos.
test how gerbil it is?
Durable.
Oh, okay.
It holds
Yeah, of
gerbils
course
too.
that's-
Gerbils.
All right,
Your
I-
gerbil would be safe because it wouldn't break.
Yeah, it
I
wouldn't break
don't-
if you ran it over.
Yeah.
We're gonna
might
try to
suffocate.
read whatever got typed out for that. Let's find out what
Nalgene.
that answer was. Hit the gym real hard, then go to a bar and invite all the men who look like big, muscly ballerinas. Then you request that they all come inside a Nalgene. Drink it.
Oh, they missed smoothie.
Well, if there was
no,
a
smoothie
comma
didn't
there,
count.
it'd be perfect.
I don't. Smoothie was said, but I don't think it was canon.
I don't know.
Right. No, that was after the bell. had
I
rung.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Way
like
to stay on top
drinking
of
the
'em.
blood of your enemies, but it's the semen of
The
your
cum
And
of
there's
your
a ton
enemies.
of
Well, look, there's a lot of
'cause it's
protein,
just
yeah.
lots of protein.
Don't
What?
groan,
There
you're the one
is.
who said it.
You guys
me?
are gross. You need to calm
all
it
right.
down.
So just
Let's move on.
okay. That's how not to
Let's
do this.
put this
That was
behind
terrible.
us and just move
Let's
forward.
show
with
how the game is done. Let's find out what their question is.
Guys, be objective. With
How to seduce the host of On the Spot.
We have fucking got this.
We do?
They
be the
tailor
same thing as ours.
they tailor picked that other one for those guys.
Yeah.
They tailor picked this one for me.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay.
John, you gotta look in my eyes the whole time.
We totally
We're not
planned
breaking
this
eye
show.
contact.
That's right.
Half
yeah.
expecting Gus to start
We're
stripping
Do I have to
maintaining
go
on stage.
eye contact?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
One eye each.
This is really hard for me. I don't do eye contact.
That's
very
what I
well.
said.
Look right here, John. Come
60
on, don't, stay
seconds
with
on
me.
the clock.
Stay with me.
Starting with Ryan. Go.
Buy
John
lots
of
lovely,
roses
which
he
can't,
smell.
but
He
loves
the
tasting.
the
rose petals,
One word.
rose,
petals
and
drinking
them
dry.
because
He
Crash and
dicks
around.
with
Semen.
Who's next?
constantly.
10 seconds. Okay. Finally,
He
will
dive
into
pussy. Was
I think the audience is overreacting a little bit.
Yeah,
for you,
it was
yeah.
a little
hot and
favoritism.
bothered.
Yeah. That was all right. Can I get that audio just for later?
Yeah.
I can't wait to see the YouTube video sent to you of people using this to try to seduce you.
Yeah.
Do it.
I love
Fucking make that video. I want
mean,
to see this.
I've never even told someone how much I love to drink roses dry.
Why the fuck?
Dicks.
But
And
somehow,
dicks.
I was,
yeah.
yeah, that was,
well,
that was
of course,
interesting.
dicks have to be involved in seducing me.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's the eye contact.
There was. I
And
did eye
There's
contact the whole
genders
while.
on this side of the table that
Yeah.
have to be respected in the seducing.
Let's read that out. By John, lots of lovely roses, which he can't smell, but he loves tasting the rose petals and drinking them, because he dicks around with semen constantly. Finally, he will dive into pussy.
And
It doesn't sound as good reading it back.
No. It lost
Felt good-
something.
I felt good about it in the moment. I don't feel so good about it
it's
anymore.
the delivery is 9/10 of the seduction.
Confidence, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. You got to go in there large.
Sure. Points to you guys.
Hey,
I mean, the bar was set really low, but you guys still, like, even if the bar was set
we
high,
eked by. Yeah.
yeah, you guys would have just vaulted over it still. You got that.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah. Let's find out what points are.
They're the thing
Woo!
that helps let you win the game.
55.
That's what
Oh yeah, I
points are.
forgot. You got.
Sorry, we'll be
You
all
got.
right.
Yeah,
I got the bonus 5, yeah,
got
for
bonus
saying nice
5.
things about you.
You did.
Before that's the start of the seduction. Was
Yeah.
actually at the beginning when I was like, "Hey, man, you're looking good."
You were
today."
even ready for foreplay
Yeah,
without
it's
even
foreplay,
finding
yeah.
out what the question was.
It's important.
Yeah.
Keep everything ready.
I've always known we've had a good connection, Ryan.
Okay,
You know,
guys.
people try to play this off. as
He's my
like-
teammate.
yeah.
FYI.
Some sort of
Just I
rivalry.
feel like I'm being.
I know.
I'm right here.
We know what it's all about. It's all right.
I discovered. I don't know. There's parts of the internet I should never go to, but we have a ship name.
You know we have a
What?
ship name?
Yeah.
What is it?
And I discovered it, and
Is it Titanic?
Rising Man.
I like Titanic.
Rising Wood.
Rising
Oh,
Wood.
that's
a good
even
one.
better.
Yeah.
Look, that whole time that I was, making fun of your vests. Yeah, let's. Good for this.
Are we applauding the internet?
Sure. Don't encourage them. The whole time I was making fun of your vest, that was actually me just negging you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
worked.
okay.
Yeah.
It
Uh-huh.
worked.
Sexual
Seduction.
tension. It's
Lovely
palpable.
roses.
You guys are here too. I forgot.
Yeah. Still here. You know, we're horny too.
5 points for Kirk's horniness.
Yes.
You just got points for being horny.
Yeah. Thanks.
Let's go move on to our second game, which is Impromptu Pitch. Impromptu Pitch is the game where you guys are my writers and I'm the big studio film exec, and you guys are going to be giving me your next big film idea. You're going to come up with that idea using prompts that we pull from Twitter. You guys will be given a person, place, and genre. You got to use all 3 of those in your pitch. You have 60 seconds on the clock to give the pitch, and you'll give the pitch one person at a time, and I will choose when you switch between teammates.
Didn't there used to be a prop in this game?
Occasionally, yeah.
Okay.
It's a wild card.
You haven't
Gotcha.
been on this entire season
No.
yet.
No.
Yeah.
And you're complaining?
I'm not.
And you
did
weren't
I
even-
complain?
At the beginning of the show, didn't we start with you complaining?
No. That
Started
was
off-
not a complaint.
Yeah.
You tried to back out.
Oh no, this is because I'm sick. I'm giving it a solid
There's
5%.
a lot of
right now.
discourse
That's all I got.
happening.
Little insight,
I don't even
yeah.
know what the
This is good
argument's
for
about.
us.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
We don't
I
have to
think
complain.
All this
We got 'em right where we
seduction, all
want
this
'em.
sexual
like, I'm
tension on this
sick.
side of the stage.
I think that's like
Sick is not a
testament to
complaint.
how like close your relationship is when you don't even know what you're arguing about anymore.
It's true. I just
When you
I'm
get
just
to the-
lost in your eyes, John.
I'm right here. I'm right here. He's not even your teammate.
All right, so we will start off with the other guys. What are their prompts? Tom Hardy in a sex shop, and this is a post-apocalyptic film. Tom Hardy. You know who Tom Hardy is?
I think I
do,
already saw,
yeah.
I think I already saw this movie.
And this is from
Yeah, this is actually pretty
Peacock
close to
something ZZZ. Tom Hardy in a sex shop?
Peacocks.
Peacocks. Yeah.
Peacocks.
Peacocks.
Always
No, it's
presenting those
Peacock.
60 seconds on the clock. We'll start off with Gus. Ready, set, go.
in.
No,
Keep talking. This isn't the back
Wrong
and
thing, I
forth
was here
words.
for
Yeah.
rehearsal. So after the world has ended, there's only a small group of survivors left in the world, and they've banded together to form a small settlement. And in this settlement, of course, they need to try to procreate to repopulate the world.
Ryan.
So Tom Hardy stars as the proprietor of the only sex shop in the post-apocalyptic Earth. Now, materials for good dildos are few and far between. That's almost how you say that.
Gus.
So he has to go on a quest to scavenge for latex because it has become the commodity upon which the economy is based.
Ryan.
But the only good source of it left over is the dead people's breast implants. So he has to actually mine breast implants from dead supermodels.
Gus.
So of course he goes to California, where there's the highest population of supermodels, and has to fight through the wilderness to get his latex to bring it back to make us dildos to repopulate the world.
That's
Dildos
good.
come into play when populating.
Pretty, I mean, I guess they,
Title of the movie: Gus and Ryan don't know how sex works.
How do you make Babby?
I think that's like the working title.
Should be Mad Max, like with triple X at the end.
There you
This
go.
isn't your movie, Blaine. Shut up.
Trying to fucking help you, Gus.
Do your own.
They don't want your help. They literally don't want it. Like your answer was actually a better answer, and they're like, "Fuck you." That was good. That was really good. That actually, I followed that pretty
It
well.
flowed. It had a certain pithy story to it. Yeah.
Pithy.
Bringing out the $5 to Ryan.
They get money?
You used the word no one else knew except for him, and
Yeah.
you didn't get 5 points.
Yeah, 5 points for pithy.
Pithy.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm okay with that. Let's find out what your prompts are.
All right. Let's
Blart something.
do that.
What?
This is Pluto.
The planet, the dog.
Fuck.
Or it could be the planet on
Not
Pluto?
a planet anymore.
What?
It's
Yeah,
a
Pluto's not a
it's a dwarf
planet.
planet.
Yeah,
Dwarf planet.
Yeah.
So the
They
dwarf-
That's
made
its
that up.
designation.
They made that up so
Pluto,
people would
Goofy's
stop
dog?
complaining
Yeah,
about it not
okay.
being a planet.
It's got a cute
Isn't that
little-
what we're saying?
We're looking at
saying-
you, Neil
It's
deGrasse
Pluto the
Tyson.
dog
Blah.
on Pluto the
almost
planet,
couldn't
and this is
say
a
that.
rom-com.
Sure.
So That makes sense.
Yeah.
Pluto's unpopulated.
Well,
That's why you got to tell a story about it, dickhead.
this is so much fighting, you
Yeah,
guys.
It
No,
could be in the
I'm-
future.
I've had a few beers.
I would assume smash the bottle.
simultaneously. He's had a
Gus
few
is
beers.
like slowly turning into like a pissed off suburban wife over here. Shut up! I don't have a drinking problem. Okay.
Wine's good for you.
I mean, it lots of antioxidants.
Yeah. 60 seconds on the clock for the Blart guys. Starting off with Blaine. Ready, set, go.
All right, so Goofy and Pluto have a falling out, and Pluto decides to build a rocket ship because he's just, sad and alone that Goofy's, put him through all this hardship.
Kirk.
So he launches.
He launches Pluto into outer space, and we jump cut to Pluto crash landing on Pluto, the planet, right in the middle of the heart, the little heart that we just saw in the new photos of
Blaine.
A New Horizon.
Yeah, and then in that heart lives a breed, or just a species of wild alien dogs, and all of them are orange except for there's one pink one.
Kirk.
And they're all women. Every dog is a woman, and the orange one is a superwoman. She has like a very, very pulsating large vulva that is like outside of her body.
Blaine.
So then Pluto sees that, and he decides to be the alpha male of this tribe of women. So then they just start humping in a really funny way because it's a rom-com, and I just remembered that.
Kirk.
And then we find out like the main orange dog, whose name is Orangina. She is like works for a magazine on Pluto.
It's a pink one.
Oh, the pink one. Oh.
She's the pink one, and she's called Orange
Oh,
Vagina.
Gus
And
is
the
calling you out.
title-
He says your story doesn't hold
That
water.
movie sounds hilarious.
It's really funny. It's a romantic comedy. What's the title?
It's Must Love Dogs.
Must love
Yeah.
Because it's in another.
We're fucking up. I really want to go home
I
right
thought
now.
yours was way better. I'm going to be honest. The external vulva sold me. Yeah.
When I humped, this
It
chair
made
makes
that
a creak. Yeah, you hear that?
I mean, that was probably point deduction for Blaine. Or Blaine? What's your name? Blaine? Yeah?
Brain?
Yeah?
Hey.
That's you again? Yeah,
That's
okay.
me.
An
I should have
external
paid attention during the introduction.
giant pulsating vulva.
Yeah, like in
On a
like
pink dog.
Muto in Godzilla. You
Like
know, when
what?
It's
Good fucking reference. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's her vulva. And there's like the bioluminescence is coming out of it. Anyway, these are all details that you'll see at the Cinemaplex next summer.
At the Cinemaplex.
I'm a grandpa.
All right, Grandpa. I really do want to give points to the guys who are losing, but you guys gave a better movie.
You think so?
Yeah.
The
I will
vulva
fight
sold
for
me.
it.
I mean, I hate
Come
to
on.
fight for a different team.
No,
but
we absolutely
Points
nailed
to
that.
other guys.
All right. Yeah, we
Points
killed
to
it.
other guys on that
That's
one.
okay. That means we'll come back.
Guys, I want you to know that I think you killed it.
No,
Thanks a lot.
we did. We
That
did.
means a lot.
I just realized you're wearing a Rooster Teeth scarf on your head.
You are.
Yeah.
And Blaine,
Gotta
I totally
promote
know
it.
your name is Blaine.
I don't think he knew
I like
that at all.
at this point now that he's remembered what the name is. He's like saying it multiple times.
Now I'm
Blaine,
confident.
like
Blaine, I know your name, Blaine.
I'm going to remember from now on Blaine.
He loves it if you call him
Blaine.
Zane.
It's like the thing they tell you when you meet someone, say their name 3 times. Ryan's
Blaine,
acting like he's
Blaine.
meeting Blaine for the first
Blaine, what do
time.
you do,
That's the
Blaine?
first time I've ever actually said your name, I think.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never had
Yeah.
to address you. And there's always that moment of, I'm going to make
Hey, bud.
you.
Pal.
How you doing there, muscle guy?
Yeah.
On the Spot is the show that brings people together. All right, so you guys are losing. We'll get to Redemption Challenge. Before we get to Redemption Challenge, I want to tell you a little something about these guys. Trunk Club is the most effortlessly way to refresh your wardrobe this summer, whether I'm working at the office or I'm here at the show or I'm going out with friends. It's a great way easy way to make you look good. Between dealing with these idiots and my excessive workout schedule, obviously, the last thing I want to do is set foot in a mall. Trunk Club gets it, and that's why they've taken the hassle out of shopping by shipping you a trunk of clothes that fit perfectly and make you look like $1 million. At trunkclub.com/onthespot, you answer simple questions about your style, your preferences, your size, and then you're assigned an expert stylist who then handpicks clothes for you and picks it from the best premium brands that are out there, and that their clothes are all perfect for you because they've done their homework. You pick what you like, and just like that, a trunk full of handpicked clothes arrives at your door. You only pay for the clothes you keep, which is pretty awesome. There's also no ongoing subscription, no hidden charges, just good clothes that if you like them, you get to keep them and then you pay for them. And right now their service is completely free. If you can get started at trunkclub.com/onthespot. That's trunkclub.com/onthespot. Start summer off right with Trunk Club. And one more time so they know who sent you, trunkclub.com/onthespot. And I am actually wearing one of my shirts that I got from Trunk Club.
I am too. This is a Trunk Club shirt.
Yeah, Gus uses Trunk Club all the time.
Dapper.
It's actually a pretty awesome. I've done actually a couple of those services that send you stuff, and they actually send the nicest stuff.
It's really awesome. Really
Take
good
it.
stuff.
They send you the nicest stuff. They send
Good.
you nuts
Blame.
and fruit.
No nuts, no fruit.
No,
by the
no,
way.
that's
Just
that's
clarify
Kurt.
that.
That did the
Okay,
close
we
Are
can
you
stop
are
now,
you the
it's all right.
host now? Does that what happened?
I just grabbed the bell.
I like how you also like deaden the
held it.
bell.
Yeah, I mean,
I tried to do it. Couldn't get it.
Yeah, so definitely a really cool service, and we're glad they're
Love Trunk Club.
sponsoring on the spot. You know, a place where fashion lives.
I'm wearing jorts and a scarf on my head.
Okay, so you guys, what's the points? Let's find out what the points are. They got to be close.
110 to
Gotta be
0.
close
tight
on
110
game.
to 5.
A real
110 to 5.
I forgot you guys got
5
5
is
points.
mine.
It is.
I like how
Dead
because
weight.
this becomes so bad, Kirk is like, "That's my 5 points,
5.
not Blaine's."
You didn't bring a damn thing. Blaine.
Classic Kurt.
Guy whose name I know.
Kirk's already picked up on the whole like, get away from Blaine if you want to win.
No. You're
Is
a
that
great
true?
guy, Blaine.
Have you been an anchor around the neck of multiple teams?
No, this is our first time
Have I
together.
won a game?
At least we didn't steal your teammate this time before
Yeah.
the game started.
The show's
talk
not
about that
over.
episode.
If you really wanted to make a
Hey,
move,
you guys are talking a big game, like you've already won, but we have a redemption.
Well, let me
challenge.
just say
Right.
this. I see Marielle with a trash can off stage.
right. Let's bring Meryl over.
You guys
We're
are
gonna
prob-
bring back a
You
little
guys are
game
probably
here.
fucked.
Oh, is this eating?
This is eating.
Oh,
I asked not to eat. For
I don't
the redemption
eat.
challenge.
Right, and you asked thinking that I care if you ask.
You didn't even empty the trash can.
yeah, there's like Cheez-Its in here.
amateur hour.
Cheez-Its, a banana, and a DP.
There is
A DP.
That's you.
All right.
A
Joe's Greek
DP.
non-
So
Fat yogurt.
we're gonna use these
Cheez-Its.
wonderful new
Dr.
scarves
Pepper.
that are available
Not
on
finished. There's still Dr. Pepper in
roosters.com/store.
Oh.
We have the Achievement Hunter one over here for Kirk.
a receipt.
Gus is having a whole
How
other
much-
conversation
yeah,
over here.
Glade wax melts.
So I probably just
What's-
wear this around
what
my
is
neck,
this?
right?
Right.
Wait, that might be for the food. I need that trash can now.
Class. Okay.
For barf.
Oh,
You
is
guys
it?
can use the scarves as blindfolds. So go ahead and put those on as blindfolds. You can blindfold yourself.
Oh goodness.
I like this. Okay.
And
Is this
so
like a
comfortable.
Gordon
This
Ramsay
material's
challenge?
so
they have to
great.
Wow, it
identify
really
what
is.
they're
Go to the
eating?
Rooster Teeth store.
It
It's not
actually is-
itchy at all.
Not at all.
I like Kirk's not from the company. He's just bagging on the merchandise.
No, I'm being serious.
Those
It's
scarves
really good.
It is
It's
very
actually
soft.
really
Like
quality
you've
stuff.
got to wrap someone's face
I
in
call
a
them
scarf.
scarves, but
Right,
those
you guys
scarves
able
are
to
really
see just a
awesome.
little though, just for safety.
God.
Look,
Sorry,
for all
John.
your blinding needs.
Just maybe out the bottom.
Rooster Teeth scarves.
Quiet.
How many fingers is that? Are you a Boy Scout? What's
Yeah.
going on?
Want to make sure a hostage doesn't remember you? Store.roosterteeth.com.
There you go. Look, can be covered the whole face.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Blaine's out of the box here.
You gotta uncover your mouth because you have to eat something. You guys are gonna be given 3 chocolates each.
I'm actually vegan. And
Remember
also,
Daredevil in the first
Oh
part
my
of the
God,
show
stop
when
talking.
he used the face?
I want to get to this fucking redemption
I
challenge.
just want to get
Diet.
home.
I just. Ryan, I thought we were
I'm zipped, man.
okay.
I didn't
Oh,
say a
this is
thing.
just a blast.
You guys will be given 3 chocolates. Each chocolate has a different thing inside of it. If you guess what's inside the chocolate, you get points.
I can't breathe.
All right, we're gonna start off with green.
Are you gonna put it in my mouth?
No, just gonna hand it to you. Hold out your hand, and she'll hand you the chocolate, and you guys get an opportunity to bite into it and see if you can guess what's inside of it.
Like, is this gonna be a cricket or something?
You don't know.
Green?
Yeah, green.
Okay. What do I do?
I feel a presence.
What is it? Oh,
He's gone.
So
You're
get,
good. You're
pull it
good.
out of the
Don't worry
wrapper
about
and go ahead.
Get away from
Go
me.
ahead and take a bite. Go ahead and take a bite.
who, me?
Yeah, both of you, same time. You both get a guess each.
Do we have the same one?
Yeah. Oh, he put the whole thing.
Am I? Is
Hey,
it
he
gross?
commits.
Is it gonna be roast?
It's chocolate. How bad could it be?
What's in there?
There's nothing in there. There's something
What's
crunchy.
in there,
I
buddy?
don't know.
I get the feeling it's like a insect of some
All I
sort.
taste is chocolate.
Is that a valid option? That there was nothing in there and it was just chocolate?
Blaine,
No,
what do
there's
you
something
guess?
crunchy.
What do you guess, Blaine?
That was just a crunch bar.
What do you got, Blaine? Come on, need a guess.
Grass. Cricket.
Correct. Cricket's correct.
Fuck.
Roasted cricket.
Are you serious? You can't do that to people. That's so funny.
Kirk is like, I don't taste anything.
I guess it wasn't that bad if I didn't.
All right,
Yeah,
Touch
really.
with my tongue.
let's
bad
go to
could it be?
silver. We're gonna go to silver.
I don't want to. No cockroaches.
No, I can't promise, but I don't think it's
shit.
cockroaches.
Wow.
Go ahead and pop it in.
Yeah, sure.
Silver.
Pop it
We don't have to do the whole
pop it
thing.
You
in.
don't have to do the whole thing.
I just heard.
Did you do?
The audience just
Blaine,
got told
did you
what
do
it
the whole
was.
thing?
He
Oh,
spit
God.
it all back out.
Oh god, it's so. Oh fuck! Oh what? Do I have to finish eating it? Do I have to finish eating it?
He's gonna guess.
Yes, you just have to
Car
guess.
whack.
What is
Oh,
it?
gross! It's over here.
What is it?
What is that?
Oh, sick.
What's it? What
It
is
tastes
it?
like burnt plastic.
No.
Burnt plastic?
Was it
Burnt.
Was it a fish? You think?
You gotta
Fuck.
guess.
I think it was like a.
Sardine head or?
That's your guess?
No.
Last
Can't even
opportunity.
think right now.
It was really sour. and-
3, 2, 1.
Sorry, bird poop.
Bird poop. Wow.
Yeah, we scraped off bird poop. No, spam.
I don't think we're getting a spam.
I just-
sponsorship anytime.
That was spam.
I just want to comment.
If I eat it, will you give me points?
It's on the floor.
Spam was
I'll
worse
give it to
than
you.
crickets.
I just want to say the audience
That was
goes
on the
more
floor.
for spam than they did for cricket.
I'll give you
I eat
points. I'll
this-
give you points. I'll give you points.
There's leftover cricket leg.
Blaine wants to win. All right, last one. Red.
Wait, how do we win at this?
How did?
Blaine, you keep knocking the muff off your mic.
How do you keep knowing what it is?
I keep knocking the muff.
On screen somewhere?
Yeah, they're putting it up on the screen.
Oh.
Wait, is this one gonna be the creme de la creme?
Maybe.
The worst one.
Okay, go for it.
If you look
Yeah.
over there,
Take a
you'll know.
bite.
Okay.
Take a bite.
I have to do it right now.
Yeah, you do. Take
Okay.
a bite.
You sure? You want a commercial break? Do it on trunkclub.com/on the spot. Oh fuck! Oh, funky.
That's the best one.
I'm not gonna lie. That's the one I could smell from over here. I couldn't smell the other ones.
It's effervescing a bit.
What is it?
I mean, it tastes like bacon, kind of. What, Blaine? You still here? Blaine?
Blaine is eating it.
Blaine!
There goes the muff again.
It tastes like some sort of a cat food or dog food.
I mean, it doesn't. It didn't taste as bad as the spam.
So what's the guess?
Putting the muff on your mic.
You want to?
What's the guess? 3, 2,
God.
1.
Cat food.
Cat food. Sure.
I'll give you points still. It's dog biscuit.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Bacony? Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Is there more?
That's all.
Okay,
You can
great.
take your blindfold
You
off.
guys are
face the
done.
challenge of fear.
I'll give you guys
Ryan.
20. I'll give you guys 25 points each. So you guys get 75 points.
Ryan,
Yes.
thank you so much for helping me be
On the winning
Not,
side.
not that side.
Yeah, there's all the
man.
food.
That
You
is
got the
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It would have gone real bad for us if
I would've
in my
walked out.
current state had
And
to
you called out.
make
is-
You
it
said
is
bacon.
bacon and cheese.
It's bacon
It's a
and
bacon
cheese.
and cheese
Yeah, you
biscuit.
actually, you guys got it.
Should
Pretty
we
good.
get more points for that?
I don't think so.
Okay.
spam was
Yeah.
rough.
That spam was.
So
But
that
you
was
love
good.
spam.
So, 25 points for each of those. So
Not
do we want to
chocolate.
know what the points are now? Do we have those?
Diet.
I'm totally screwing with the booth by asking.
Yeah, we got to vamp a
80 to
little bit.
110.
Hey, look at that.
Blaze
This
is
is a game again.
Are you going to go
close.
like Daredevil for the rest of the episode, Blaine?
I can take this off.
Yes, you can. I mean, I'm not.
You don't have to.
You don't have
There
to.
you go. We're
Now
not-
you're a cowboy.
It looks better the other way.
He's a bandito.
Ooh, I like this more.
All right, let's move on to our last game.
Well,
which
things you
is
can
Quick
do with
and
the
Easy.
Rooster Teeth scarf.
Is it
All right.
already our last game?
Yeah, last game, almost over. So Quick and Easy is a game where the teams are going to be given a category and they're going to go back and forth in the game of hot potato, coming up with answers for that category, starting with a letter. The letter will change throughout the round, so keep an eye on that. And the way you got, what was that?
Oh
Spam
man.
and dog biscuit.
What a combo.
So points you get for ones that I say I like the answer or not. So make sure they're good ones. And let's find out what our first category is. Bad things to say after someone tells you I love you. Bad things to say after someone tells you I love you. We'll start off with Gus on this one. What's our letter?
Fuck.
B. B is our letter. 60 seconds on the clock. Gus, go.
Bye.
Yes. Kirk.
Bitch.
Yes. Ryan.
Baby, I'm sorry I'm into John.
Yes. Ryan. Blaine.
Me
C.
again?
Not Blaine.
Cock.
Sure. Yes. Gus.
Come on, let's take it slow.
No. Kirk.
Chalk up another one.
Yes. Oh, Ryan.
Oh, shit. Really?
Oh, that's good.
Yes. Blaine.
Onomatopoeia.
Sure. Yes. Gus.
Orgasms are my specialty.
No. Kirk. G.
Good for you.
Ryan.
Grinder profile has to go.
Yes. Blaine?
Get the fuck out.
Yes. Gus? I.
Irritable bowel syndrome. Gotta go.
Yes. Kirk?
I don't love you.
Yes. Ryan? I.
I really need to tell you something.
No.
It's about the herpes.
That would have been good, but the time was over.
It's like basketball. The ball was still in the air.
Yeah. No. You try to make a sports reference.
Remember I love you, John?
Yeah, I know, but don't make a sports reference with me.
I don't know sports.
On a separate note, you're
We
a
don't know sports.
sociopath over here.
What do you mean?
Yeah?
It's happened before.
You had a lot of good ones, actually. Like experience.
Yeah, it's like that. It's that point where like the comedy goes beyond. It's like I think he's pulling these from actual
Yeah,
experiences.
these are all based in real life.
It was a Tuesday, and then there was a Thursday.
Yeah. So,
Nice.
there you go. Did you drink both of those already?
Yeah, they're gone.
Do you
I
need
would have
another
loved
one?
a swig.
I'd
to
like
get
2 more.
this.
No
Two
shit.
more?
I
We got
got some
anybody?
water.
Let's
no,
find out
we're-
what our second category
My
is.
mason jar.
What to say that will piss off a Star Wars fan? What to say to piss off a Star Wars fan? We don't have any Star Wars fans here, so we don't have to
No.
worry about it pissing off anybody. 6 seconds clock. We're going to start off with Blaine. Letter T. T. Things to piss off a Star Wars fan. Blaine, 6 seconds on the clock. Go.
Team Kirk.
Yes. Ryan.
Different Kirk.
Tatooine is full of gays.
Yes, I guess.
That's just
Kirk.
embarrassing.
That's the one with this thing?
No. Yes.
Wookiees would make a great rug.
Yes. Blaine.
Why don't you go watch some Star Trek?
No. Ryan.
Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
No. Kirk. D.
Dang, you suck, son. Don't give me points.
No. Gus.
Darth Vader was a pansy.
Yes.
Of course.
Blaine. D.
Dagobah, more like Pegaba.
God, no. E. Ryan.
Everyone knows that Picard was the best Jedi.
Yes. Kirk.
Equestrians need more screen time in Star Wars.
I'll give you points for that.
John,
I'll give you points.
Sure, yeah.
I'll give you points because I had no idea where you could take equestrians and have a final answer in the end.
I'm about
know?
to fuck myself here, but there's a chocolate stain on this chair, and at summer camp once I was nicknamed Chocolate Stain Blaine.
Why were you?
It's
giving-
okay, you've got a mask,
'Cause he
so
pooped
no
his
one will know it
pants.
was you.
You've got that thing on so tight, it's pulling your skin back.
Why were you chocolate stained Blaine?
I don't want to get into it.
Well, you brought it up.
Yeah, you clearly
I
do.
think you can figure out why it was called Chocolate Stain Blaine from the name.
Did you shit your pants?
Blaine, did you poo-poo in
You-
your pants?
You left a
Allegedly.
Hershey bar
Did
in
you-
your
Allegedly.
You would
Allegedly,
blow-
what really happened then?
Yeah.
Then what really happened that caused the stain
It was a chocolate stain.
in your pants?
On the back of your pants, Blaine?
What are you doing with chocolate in,
In your
pants?
underwear.
Are we playing a game here?
What's no?
Did you sit on chocolate, Blaine?
When chocolate is applied anally, you really get it into your system faster.
It was church camp. It was a hard time for me. It was really weird.
I was doing my best to help
Things
out.
happen.
Let's find out. That's the last game. So let's find out what the final score is.
Blaine wins.
You guys tried. You had a valiant effort. You did a good job with the redemption challenge.
Yeah.
Kirk,
I never won.
Kirk just said he hasn't won yet.
Please. I need
To be honest, I was scared when they told me you were on the other team. But
I've
then
never
they,
won.
they said Blaine was with you, and
Yeah.
I knew we'd be okay.
Blaine. They don't mean that, Blaine. It makes them feel better to put you down.
I want to thank once again our sponsor, Trunk Club, for helping us out with the show. And I want to thank all of my guests, Ryan, Gus, Blaine, and especially Kirk for coming
Thank you
back
for having me.
despite being a loser every single time he comes.
Yep. Well, at least
Yeah.
I got a free scarf out
And
of it.
some
No,
spam.
you
You got a
didn't.
good meal out
Right
of it,
on.
too.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of On the Spot. Tune in next week. Bye.